Hi there, Julia Mitchell here from the sunny coast of Queensland in Australia. Just going to do a couple of short videos for you on helping you get started with your online business. These are just what things that I have done, and it's entirely up to you what you choose to do. So first, I just wanted to show over here on my small business internet solutions. I've created an eWeber form right here, which will give you this free online business ebook. All you do is leave your name and email address there, and that will take you there. So I'll be using some terminology that you may not be familiar with, and I'll do my best to explain as we go. In that book, it will give you some links that you can follow, so then you can find these places. You don't have to be looking for them straight away. So one of the things, after you've already gone through and worked out a plan of what it is, the business that you are wanting to do, and I did up a recent one on here, my Go Global website, where I was looking at what are some of the best MLMs, not necessarily comparing them to others, but certainly giving you something to think about when choosing one. So the first thing you need to do is obviously decide what sort of business it is that you want to do online. For this instance, I'm using an MLM business. The reason why I do that is because it already has a product, has a system, has a marketing plan, so I don't have to go and create all that myself, and it also delivers the product, so I don't have to worry about how to post it, costs involved, and all that sort of thing. So I guess we're looking at what we're doing after we decide on what the plan is that you want to do. For me, there's a couple of different MLM options that I'm doing, and if you're already in my group, which is who I'm targeting this at, you'll see what they are, or feel free to email me, and I'm happy to share with you. But so to get started, one of the things that you need to do is look at branding yourself. So you can do this a couple of ways. You can use your name, like this up here, Julia Mitchell, or you could choose to have a common name that you use throughout. So if you've been around me for a little while, you know there's a couple of different names that I always call myself. One is Go Global 24/7, and the other is Winning. They're just things that I've always, stuck with. Go Global I started a couple of years ago because I always wanted to have a business that was global and it operated 24/7. So that's how I started that. Which means if you do a bit of a search on Google on Go Global 24/7 without the com, I would come up in a few things. There we go. So if you look at this is pretty much everything. Different programs that I've done. As you can see, there's a lot of information there, and it all comes back down to me, even where I get some of my work done. How interesting is that? Very interesting. So anyway, that just gives you an idea of what we're looking at doing. So one thing you need to do is then choose a name. Now after you choose that name, then you need to go and see if you can register it. Now Namecheap is the organisation that I use, and I used it just because I always have done it. You go in and you choose what name you might like to look at. These are some of my names. Keep in mind, I get a bit addicted to buying them, and we also do websites for other people as well. So if you look at, say, Brain Fuel Plus, which is what I'm doing at the moment, or one of the sites that I want to set up for myself, I did a search on Brain Fuel Plus 24/7 because I use the 24/7 all the time in my business. So, and the other one that I have is Join Julia. So if you are wanting to direct your domain name to a particular affiliate link, you might choose like Join and see Join Rosemary, for example, and see whether or not there is a domain name available for that. Because if there was, well then you could obviously purchase it and be able to use that to direct traffic to. So in this instance it isn't. So you might, let's think of someone else's. Join, no, come on, my sister's name. one of the options that I did, because someone already had mine, is I did join-Julia. So there you go, joincarmel.com is available. Tells you how much it is per year. Although if you just go and do a Google search on Namecheap coupons, what are we up to now? January 2014. I spelled coupons wrong, but anyway, it'll help me find that. It will give you what the actual discount is that you can apply to it. So after you purchase it and get to the end of the cart, then you put that coupon in. So in Namecheap, what you're then able to do is directly forward the URL of the name that you've purchased to, say, your affiliate link. The affiliate link is whether it's in Penny Matrix, whether it's in Brain Fuel Plus, whether it's in Ad Experts. For each of those, you would have had something signed up, and then you can forward the URL. So under your domains, it's pretty simple. You obviously need to register one. So let's just go into Manage Domains. So I can give you an example. Just don't know what ones don't have anything on it. Let's say if I look up brainfuelplus.me, see if it sits. So these are websites that I've already purchased. Okay. So at the moment, what I can do is forward the URL. So on the left-hand side here, it says that I can do that. And what I will forward it to is to oh, here we go, I've already done it, so I can show you, to my Go Global Experience BA, which is what, if I went to Brain Abundance here and logged in, I'll show you where I picked that up from. So you can see what it is that I've done. If we go down here, my website addresses, you'll see that this is the link, we call these a link, that I have put already in here, and I've asked it to be redirect. So now if we went to brainfuelplus.me, we type in up here in the URL, it automatically takes me to that page. So that's just lesson 1 to start with. So it's basically, obviously after you've decided what business and everything you're going in, consider purchasing a domain name as such, whether it be one that you want to run with, like my Go Global. I have a few. I have Julia Mitchell. I have my, but mind you, I've been doing this for a while, so I do have various names. I have Small Biz Internet Solutions, a whole heap of them. Alright, so I'll get you to do that first, and if you get stuck and have any problems, then send me a message, and we'll talk again soon. Bye!